If you're someone like me who's already exhausted the Netflix library of your country, then this video is for you. You actually can access the global Netflix library anywhere, anytime, on any device. Sounds too good to be true? Don't believe me? See for yourself. Let me jump onto the screen and show you how that works using a VPN. So I'll show you changing Netflix country to US, then to Italy, and then to Japan. Now for that, I first want to show you that one of the titles that's not available in my country will start showing up when we change our location to US. All right, I search for The Office. Now this one is not available in my country, and so it says not in here. All right, I'll go to the NordVPN app and connect to one of the US locations. It's a server available there, United States 5501. It is connecting to that. Now it's literally as simple as just clicking the location and it will connect to that location. So again, there's a lot of servers that are available for different countries. You can just click to one of these and it will connect to that country. All right, it's connected to US. Now we go back to the Netflix page and load the Office again. Let's see if it comes up now. There you go. It was quick. So there's the show, and you see the title, all the episodes available. It's even playing, as you can see. Now for copyright reasons, I can't really play that on the screen right now, but then again, it's loading up all these shows. Everything is available right there. So that was for US. Now let me try and change my location to say Japan. So NordVPN has servers in almost all the countries possible. So I mean, I myself, to watch animes, I'm a big fan of animes. To watch them, I usually have to connect to Japan. So that's what we are trying right now, connecting to Japan. All right, it's connected now. Now let's go back and fire up our Netflix again. We'll be refreshing the page. All right, so it loaded up. Let's see in TV shows if it's showing up anything special for Japan. There you go, the animes. So these all animes are not really available in all other countries. So these are all Japanese animes. Now, couple of them that I can see already, which are not available in my country. So yeah, I mean, it's loading up for Japan as well. Let's just try it for Italy if it loads up. There you go. There's Italy. I'll just connect to Italy and then see if NordVPN connects to one of the Italy servers, and then we'll see on Netflix if Netflix is allowing the NordVPN servers to go through for Italy. It is connected. We'll go back to Netflix. Let's just fire the page again and see if anything new comes up. All right, so now because of my cache in the system, it's still showing me the suggestions that I probably have watched before. But then again, if I go to TV shows, it will basically give me, so yeah, as you can see, like just now when we were checking for Japanese, it wasn't really showing up Italian in here. So right now, after I connected to Italy, it is showing up all the Italian shows in there. So yeah, I mean, there you go. So I hope that's a good proof that it's really working. So you agree it works? Let me give you some details on how you can do it for yourself in just 2 minutes. So starting with the NordVPN interface, on the left you have all of these different countries that you can choose from. And then again, I mean, right now I can show you and try connect to one of these countries, say example Canada. I click on it and then it'll just connect the country. It'll choose the best server available for you. So in case you just want to keep it simple, I will suggest just click on the country and don't get into the hassle of choosing a server or choosing a country as the region as such. But just to mention, there are these options in there. You can choose from the region. So say in Canada they got Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal. So out of that you can choose whichever region that you want. Then on servers they've got a long list that you can choose from. So Nord has got quite a long list of servers, if I tell you. So this one, yes, as you can see, connected to Canada already. All right, so that's on the left list of countries. The same is on the right. You just have a map visualization of the same. Now, there are a couple of things that I do want to mention if you run into a problem with NordVPN, especially with Netflix. There was a time so when I wasn't able to load up a show. That was for US, if I'm not wrong. So what I did was, instead of having Netflix having NordVPN choose the best server for me, I just did it manually. So example, I'll show you how I did that. So example, I went on to US, then clicked on these three dots in here, and then chose the right, say another region. So basically, say by default it connected to one of the regions. I just chose another one, and then it worked for me. So just wanted to share that tip with you because I was really frustrated at that time, and then it wasn't really working out. Another one that I do want to mention is you go to settings and then you go to auto connect. There are a couple of protocols that they have available. So VPN protocol, they say open VPN, they got two open VPN, which is UDP and TCP. Now the third one I won't really suggest to you to connect to, Nord links. That one is fast, but then for Netflix, that's not really the one that I will recommend. So yeah, I mean, so by default they will connect you to UDPs, but then if you are running into a problem for Netflix, unable to load a show, or even the speed is quite a bit struggling, then you can try TCP in here. Worked well for me. Most of the times I am still on UDP, but then again, when I'm running into problems, I tried this one as well. So just wanted to mention that because again, I learned that with time. So just thought I'll share that with you. All right, now a couple more things that I do want to mention about NordVPN is say, so this one, the pricing for NordVPN is like this. So for a month plan, if you just want to buy for a month, costs you around 11.95 for a month. Now this is expensive, I agree, but then if you commit for a longer term plan, which is like for 2 years, it comes down to 349. Now I've also put a link in the description to buy NordVPN. If you buy with the link, you will get 1 month free. So make sure to check that out. I must mention that not all VPNs work well for Netflix. Netflix is quite smart in really detecting that you are trying to connect to a server and then trying to spoof your location as such. So it is important that you choose the right VPN because not all VPNs will work. Maybe it will work for a day or two, and then it will really cause you some trouble. So again, I mean, for me, I really recommend this because I've been using it for around 9 months now, 8 9 months around. Before that I was using ExpressVPN. Now there are a lot of reasons I shifted to Nord because of its speed, its connectivity, stability is, I think, rather more than ExpressVPN. And then ExpressVPN is like double of this. So ExpressVPN for a 1 year plan, I think, costs around $7, $7 to $8 a month, which is double of this. So it doesn't make any sense to really stay with Express in that sense. All right. So yeah, I mean, this is how the price looks. Now there's also a description. There's also a discount link in the description that you can avail. That one will get you 1 month free with this subscription that you buy. You anyways have a 70% discount. So with that link, you will get 1 month free when you buy NordVPN. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. Now to end this video, I do want to mention, the number of servers they've got. I've been talking about this, but then this is literally the highest that they have in the whole industry. So all other competition they have, be it ExpressVPN, Surfshark, or Viper VPN, all of those VPNs got lesser than what NordVPN has. And for the price that they offer you this VPN, it really is a great deal for working with Netflix. So again, I mean, obviously there are reasons why I'm recommending Nord because of its value for money as such, right? I mean, what the amount that you pay is really a good value for what you get. All the servers that they have is really functional and works well with Netflix. Whichever country you want to access, the speeds are good. And the biggest extra that you get is you can install NordVPN on six devices at a time. So these all six devices can run independently without any limitation as such. You can stream any amount of data on them. Works just perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much the details about NordVPN. As I mentioned earlier, there is a link in the description that can get you 1 month free with NordVPN. So make sure to check that out and also get a 70% off. All right, hope that was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. Bye.